David and Gordo saw something in More Than Looks even before the colt made it to the Keeneland September sales grounds. Now the son of More Than Ready is a Breeders' Cup champion, and he's set to begin his stud career at Lane's End Farm.
More Than Looks, it's interesting in life. You never know, especially in the horse business, where you're going to be at a certain time. So we were buying mares for a Lane's End partnership, and I went in and was underbidder on his mother to the Hinkles. So then we were going out doing our farm inspections, and the Hinkles are always the last farm I visit before the September sale. And the last yearling to come out was a More Than Ready colt. And Mr. Hinkle's like, well, you've got to buy this one because you made us pay, so much for the mare. I said, oh yeah. He had it, even as a yearling.
Really good angles. Loved his hind and hind leg. By the time we got him to Keeneland, you could see this frame that this horse had.
He's from the Halo line. He reminded me a lot of that Sunday Silence look. The head, the body. We bought him for a really fair price, and the rest is history. Really was good on himself, really a sound horse to train. And he was there for you when she'd ask him, the jock would ask him to kick, he'd kick. And he was consistent. And those are things that you want in a good horse. Here at Keeneland in the Coolmore Mile, I think he was very unlucky to lose. Jose did a great job, put him in a race, and then he got kind of banged in that first turn. But he came flying in a paceless race, and it really set him up for the Breeders' Cup. I was very confident once I saw him coming down the backside, and then, he defeated a very good bunch of horses, international horses, and he just, bam, did it. I think he's one of the more impressive turf races I've watched in a very, very long time.
That was really something special. And the horses he beat that day were good horses. Going into the final turn, he split horses and then straightened out, and the acceleration was just unbelievable.
Speech, More Than Looks trying to unwind from the back of the pack. Here is Johannes in notable speech. More Than Looks coming, 10 Happy Rose on the inside. A wild finish that goes to More Than Looks.
I think that turn of foot that he showed in that race is something a stallion has to have. You have to have speed. And for him to have that, and I think he imparts it on his offspring, he can emulate his sire, More Than Ready, as being a top horse. And he ran on the turf, but I don't think he's limited to it at all. I think he'll be the dual threat just like his sire was. He's out of a Harlan's Holiday mare that's out of an Empire Maker mare. Those are dirt sire influences. People come to see More Than Looks, and he comes out of the stall, he grabs people's eye. He's been very popular. He's fully syndicated, and we're getting a good book of mares. People are supporting him. And we're getting the kind of response we'd like to have. And he's a horse, if you come see him, you don't like him, we'll buy you dinner at Frank and Dino's.